This is our Saturday group class. I had 5 people come in with their dogs today. And one of the dogs turned out to be a little bit more reactive to the other dogs and their owners if they walked within 10 or even 20 feet of them. And I decided to run a little experiment, and I asked the owner to step outside of the property. You can see her standing in the driveway. She is blocked from view by the fencing, so her dog can't see her, and she can't see her dog. And the dog is the white dog sitting by the car tied up. And watch as these 2 dogs walk by her, she shows no response. So she's not lunging or barking or showing any type of reactive, so-called aggressive behavior, as the owner said that she normally does. Now, these 2 dogs walking by are intact males, these Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. They're both just under 2 years old. And as they walk by and take up their position to the left on the fence line, we're going to have 2 other dogs walk by to see if maybe she would have a response to females instead. So the first dog that comes by is a small cattle dog mixed with some corgi. She's a spay female, but again, we see the white dog that shows no response at all, is just watching intently, but not really being scared. And then here is a Rottweiler that's walking by, who comes and works with me quite a lot. And again, we can see the white dog doesn't really show any type of reactive response. She's just watching. So then I thought, well, let's bring back the owner to see if in fact this reactivity has something to do with her feeling that she needs to protect her owner, as opposed to the statement that the dog is just aggressive to all dogs and people. So in fact, we will see when the owner steps back through to greet her dog does wag her tail and then lunges forward, giving a bark at the other dogs that were some 50 feet away from her at that time. Now, these are the same dogs that have just walked by. So it does mean that her reactivity is in context with her owner, which does not mean that she is actually aggressive. So here it comes. Lunge bark. And then she sits back down as the owner gets closer. So quite often with insecure dogs, we do see that they feel the need to protect their owner, and it's not strictly true aggression.